starting a new series I think will be helpful to everyone. I don't care if you're moving abroad or not. Have you ever heard the story of an ant and a marker? Well, let's talk about it. Draw a circle around the ant, and it will not leave the circle because it feels like it's trapped. Now, if there's a gap, it'll leave, or eventually it just figures it out. But initially, it sees that line as a wall. That's how a lot of us look at problems. We get so close to specific issues, money, politics, world events. We start seeing barriers that don't exist. When you start looking at things from a broader perspective, suddenly things become much more obvious. But initially, you're staring at minute detail, so you're unable to see the real solution. This is largely the way economics works, a series of systems all interconnected. Now, I'm not an economist, but I do try very hard to look at bigger pictures. It's the best way you can position yourself to succeed, being out front on things that the large majority of people are just figuring out. For example, this is the way you can make money on stocks or crypto. It's how you should determine when you buy or sell a house, or in many of our cases, move abroad. It's not a coincidence that those who left the country 2 years ago found it easier to find remote work. It's not a coincidence that those selling their house a year ago went like this. But Mr. Shadow, you haven't left the country or sold your house. I don't have all the answers, and I don't get everything right. My point, the more you understand how things are interconnected, the more of a bird's eye view you use instead of a small scoped lens, the more out front of the curve you'll be in terms of general life decisions, and that likely leads to more success and a happier life. I'm going to talk about these things a lot more, and I'm always interested to hear others' opinions. I hope it helps.